my morning. It's like 9:30 and I feel like wrecked. The mornings are always so hectic, and I hate saying this, but I couldn't wait to get here for the weather, and now I can't wait for it to cool down. Mainly just because I didn't think about walking Hendrix in this serious heat. And by the time the boys go down for their nap, which is at 9, their first nap at 9 AM, it's just too hot for Hendrix. So even on the days that Aled isn't going into the office for work, I have to walk him super early. So I'm out and about walking the streets or around the parks at 7 AM every morning without fail. And then he just sleeps all day, and then by like 5 PM, 4 PM, he wants to play again. So those little moments of like when you're most tired, he is most energetic. And yeah, I just can't wait until I can like take the boys and Hendrix out in the middle of the day, go to the park, throw him the ball, they can go on the swings, things like that, you know? Just the little things that I'm so looking forward to. But anyway, good morning. Happy whatever day it is for you. I always say this, and I'm like, people aren't watching this on the day that I upload, and I'm filming on a completely different day. But today is Wednesday, and I'm just making my breakfast. It's kind of a bit crazy around the house today because we've got a guy outside painting. Let me see if I can show you. If it's gonna focus or not, I don't know. Yeah, he's painting out there because we had our electricity panel changed, and he's just like finishing off the walls, and then he has to come inside and finish the painting inside because they also like did damage to the inside of the wall. I don't know. I never thought changing an electricity panel took this long. I thought it was like a one-day job, and it's been days and days. But he's here, and then we've got a handyman coming over because we've got a list of jobs, little bits and pieces that we want him to do. And the biggest thing is a stair gate. He's putting a stair gate in because we've got these, I'll show you in a bit, but we've got these 3 or 4 steps down from our like dining kitchen area here into where the boys' playroom is. And I've been having that playpen in front of it for so long now, it's driving me absolutely wild. Keep shifting it. Every time I move it, the boys like charge to get out, and it's really tricky. It's just all day, like, then they start crying when they don't get to go through. So it's going to be a transition because I know when that stair gate goes up, there's going to be an issue with the steps, but I'll explain about that when I show you. But he's doing that and quite a lot of other things around here. So he's supposed to be coming at 10, so I have half an hour and eat my breakfast, and yeah, we'll get into the day. I mean, I was a bit like, oh, does anyone really want to see my day again? I'm always just at home, but this is my life right now. I'm pretty much always at home unless I'm going to the park with the boys or going for a walk with the dog. And that is my life for the next so many months. But yeah, as it gets cooler, we'll be outside more and doing a bit more outside. And then obviously when the boys only are doing one nap, we'll have more flexibility to go out for longer periods of time. So very excited for that. So lots to come. I'm just trying to embrace the time now. I don't want to wish it away always, even though that's so tricky. But yes, I got my coffee. I bought a different kind of cold brew from the store, and it's so good. It's kind of sour, but then with the sweeter sort of creamer, it's really nice. But I literally love this now. I never used to drink it, and I just don't know, I can't drink hot drinks in this weather unless it's super, super early. And then the coffee machine is a bit of a mission, so at 6 AM I'm not about to be making that. But sometimes I have it in the afternoon if I'm feeling like I want something cozy. But yeah, guess who's awake? Guess who's awake? I'm gonna try my best not to do the baby voice because I feel like every time I'm editing videos, I'm like, oh, I keep doing that voice. So I'm gonna try and talk normally to them today. But they turned 11 months officially yesterday, and I need to get this milestone photo done. The last 2 months have been impossible. I managed 9 months of them lying down together looking at the camera, but it's not possible anymore. So last month I think I got them both sitting against the wall here because it's kind of like a space with just nothing behind them, but I don't think it's going to be possible this time. My plan is to load them with some snacks in a cup and sit them with them and then see if we can get a photo. But that's one of the jobs today. And yeah, the guy's outside, handyman's outside doing the lights. You can see he's putting some lights up. We plan to make this carport sort of like a cabana area. We want to put some curtains up and lights and furniture and stuff. eventually, but things are gonna have to take time because you and financially we don't have as much cash as we thought to do a lot of the jobs we want, so that's fine. Just slowly, things are gonna happen slowly. I actually wanted to touch base on that because I always find it fascinating how you watch so many YouTubers or influencers or social media people and everything's picture perfect, like their houses, their decor, their belongings, everything. So this is a real life, nothing is perfect in our house. Like, we don't even have furniture here yet. I do want to make this a real cool playroom and I have so many ideas, but maybe that will happen next year. So yeah, if you want to watch real life, this is real life, just mess. Actually, I really need to clean today because I've got a friend coming around tomorrow and she's gonna be in this room with us and I am embarrassed. Like, this foam mat is disgusting. It needs a full-on clean. The floor needs a clean. And I've just done the windows while the boys are sleeping, so that's that. But yeah, I can't have a round like this. So tonight's gonna be a deep clean, deep clean. But we're gonna hang out and play for a bit. I'm gonna try and get this photo done and then we will be back for an 11-month update. And on that farm he had a dog. I think I just got the photos just as I put the camera down. I thought to sing to them and it kind of worked a little bit. They're the happiest when they've just woken up and just had milk. So I thought now was the right time to attempt, but yeah, I'll put you on a little time lapse so that you can watch them playing because it is literally carnage, and then I'll update you all. Goodness, that was a very tough 3 hours. Handyman's just left, painter's still here. The painter's fine, he doesn't speak much English and he's just cracking on with his job, but the handyman was so nice and obviously had to keep showing him the things that he needed to do, and the boys, they were so good. They had lunch and they were fine like the hour before lunch, but then after lunch it all just went downhill and they're in bed now because they just couldn't stand any more crying, and they've never gone down before their like wake time period ended, but it was just all too much going on. And Henry has fallen trying to get out to see me when I was speaking to him, and he's whacked his head on one of the shelves and he has like a red mark, so I've put a washcloth on it and put them to sleep, and they're not asleep yet, so that's not great because they normally conk out straight away. It's probably because I put them down a bit early, but it's so hard juggling 2 people when there's someone in your house. I said this to Alan this morning, I was like, why are you going to work today? Then handyman's here, but it's too noisy for him to work as well, so it's all just a bit of a nightmare, and I think he had to do some sort of site walk or something. So anyway, he's gone and I've got the afternoon without anybody hassling me, which is nice. So the stair gate, let me show you, because he's done it, he's fixed it in, and this is the issue that I've got, these stairs. What's that? I wanted it at the bottom of the stairs, but the wall is not even here, so there was just no way. It's connected by 2 brackets, so they couldn't be like different angles, if you know what I mean. I don't know if you're gonna know what I'm talking about, but anyway, it's up there and that's fine. But what my issue is, the boys are obsessed with climbing these and they don't know how to reverse down. So when they wake up, I'm going to move this playpen so it's not here, and I am going to spend all afternoon in here with them. So we'll see how it's going to go. I'm hoping that they're just... Sorry, I'll put you back to my face because you don't want to just stare at stairs for like a chat. I'm hoping that it's going to be like a 10-minute thing and then they're going to go off and play with their toys, but I know I need to be watching them every second while they get used to these stairs and know how to come back down at least, because I feel like they can really hurt themselves on there. So yeah, I'm not sure. I think I'm going to be very, very bound in here, and then I'll take them up and put them in the walkers when I need to go up there, but I don't plan on leaving this room for this afternoon. So not sure what I'm going to film with you guys, because I know this is going to be a very just like my face in the vlog sort of vlog, but I do want to go over what's changed in this last month. I'm always drinking LaCroix, aren't I, in these videos? So yeah, I need to go and eat and sort my stuff out, figure out what I'm going to do with my afternoon. But this place is a pigsty. I was telling a girl yesterday, I'm stuck in this like cycle of cleaning up their toys every time they nap, and what a waste of time that is, because the minute they wake up they just make a mess again. But for my sanity, like, I feel like it feels nice just to do it, and then I feel like it's better for them when they come into a clean space. But am I just mad? Does anyone else do that? Or am I just wasting time every day? Let me know. Oh my god, look how red I am. If you watched my last video, you'll understand just what I'm doing, but just got my home workout in. I've literally woken up. Well, Jack woke up, I'd say like 15 minutes ago, but he's silent and just chilling in his crib. And Henry's just started rolling. I always feel so bad when one's awake and the other's not. Like, twin mums, what do? Do you wake them both? I give them like 15, 20 minutes max for the other one to have a good sleep, but I cannot leave them for too long because their schedules will get out of bonk. But I hate waking them. Oh my god, I don't have time to cool down, because to do the actual cool down, because I can't leave them any longer. But so glad I got it in while they were napping. And now we're gonna see what happens with this stairgate situation. Okay, the light's very bad, I apologise. I don't think there's anywhere that I can stand, but they finished their milk. I'm gonna let them out of their chairs now, and I'm gonna pull this stairgate across, and fingers crossed they don't just go for the stairs, please. Yeah, guys, they've been naked all day because it's so hot. Even with the AC like intermittently on, it's boiling. So I'm gonna stay like this. You've seen the camera, it's a good distraction for now. Uh-oh, I think Jack's seen it. I think Jack's seen it. What you seen, Henry? Here we go. This is what I thought would happen. Okay, you can't get through there. I'm just trying to avoid any huge accidents, because the stairs have like a metal rim around them. I may put some of the foam mat below the stairs now just so it's there, but I'm gonna have to go and sit over there for a bit, I think, just till they get bored of that area. Hey, are you cheeky? You're so sweet, little one, you. Jack, Jack, come on, let's go play with some toys. Henry, Henry. No, Henry, can we not go up the stairs? It's been about 20 minutes, guys, and they're still obsessed with trying to go up these stairs. Henry kind of knows how to get back down a little bit, but Jack has no idea, so... Oh no, here we go again. I just can't, like, I don't feel comfortable leaving them do this at all. So as you just saw, I was filling in their journals. I thought I'd just do it quickly so that I could run through the update with you, but there's actually nothing in there much different than last month. So I'm just gonna run through some things that I've become aware of this month, and I'm gonna try and weigh them because They've always been like half a pound to a pound different, but they feel so different right now, and it's been 2 months since they were weighed with the paediatrician, so I'm gonna try. They love the scale, so I think it should be quite funny. I'm gonna try and balance them on it. If not, I'm gonna have to weigh myself and then do all that whole thing. But the stairs are still being a thing. I had to get the playpen back in here because they will not leave the stairs alone, and it just became really hard. So I'm letting them access the stairs, and then when it becomes too much, I'm moving this playpen forward again because they're just obsessed with it. So I can't even like go out to use the bathroom because I don't trust you. Do I? Put one leg back, darling. Put one leg back. That forward, leg back. That's it. Good job. Good job. You did it. Like I said, I wouldn't be so worried, but there's this metal casing. Oh my god, you can't even see me. There's this metal rim on the steps, so I feel like if they hit their head on that, it would be bad. But yeah, should we try and weigh you both? Should we try and weigh you? See how heavy you are? Yeah. Because I'm sure you weigh quite a bit more, but maybe I'm not. Okay. Okay, who's up first? Jack, you want to go first? You've got to sit on it. Can you? Ready? Oh. Careful, careful, darling, careful. Henry, leave it alone. Oh my god, this is not working. Oh. 25.8 it says. It says, let's try it right. No, Jack, let Henry sit. This is very annoying because it's like sensitive. What a performance everything is. Okay. Well, I managed. Jack was 25.8 and Henry 24.4. So there's only a 1 pound 4 difference between them both. Sorry, they're making so much noise in the background. So it's not that big a difference, but he's definitely gained a little bit more weight than the last times because there wasn't that big difference before. I think it was always like 0.8 to 0.10 pounds difference. Anyway, so not interesting for you, it's just for me. So in terms of their personalities, they have changed so much this month. I feel like they're probably going to keep changing, but at the moment Henry definitely seems to be the more adventurous and like daring. He's the one making all this noise. He doesn't seem to have any fear. He just like, he'll climb the particular triangle right at the top. He'll climb the steps all the time. Like Jack's a bit more hesitant. He takes his time. It's okay. You can share. Maybe I'll film when they're not in this room with me. We'll try again. So I'm back in the seat. I don't know why I attempted to talk to you all with the boys in the background. I should have known that that was not going to work. How do other people do it? They just like sit and chat and their kids are like playing in the background because my boys are so noisy. Anyway, we'll run through this little update. I'm not going to do this lengthily because I feel like I filmed a lot of clips and honestly, I feel like I'm just sat talking to you a lot of the time and I don't want to bore you all with my face. But the 11-month update. So we are noticing so much changes in the boys. Personality changes, what we thought Henry was like, now Jack is more like. So I don't know if it's going to continue to change, but Henry is definitely kind of evolving into the more daredevil, more outgoing, crazy, fearless boy. Just yesterday he was like climbing. We've got one of those pickler triangles. Not sure I've ever shown that in the vlog, but he can literally climb to the top of it and then he doesn't know how to get down or over yet. But my anxiety. I literally just freak out, and he's definitely the one that like just charges up the stairs more often. But yeah, he makes me nervous every day, all day. Jack is a little bit more reserved. He's still crazy, but he has his moments where he can just sit and play and be really quiet, a little more introverted, I would say, maybe a bit more like me in that way. And Alex is a bit more outgoing. But yeah, it's so interesting to see, and like how much it swaps and changes. And I don't know, when they reach 1 year, like, do you see personality traits that stay? I mean, I'm sure you do, but do they keep changing? That's what I'm wondering, but time will tell. So yeah, physical changes. Their teeth have been a big thing these past couple of months. Jack has 6 teeth now, 4 on the top, 2 on the bottom. He had like 4 come through all at once. It was a terrible, terrible week. And then Henry has 2 on the bottom and just 1 on the top. I think the second one on the top is coming through, so he's catching up slowly. But yeah, Jack's had a pretty rough time with his teeth this month. The hair's coming in so slowly. It's been growing for months and they still look bald on camera and on pictures, but at the back they have a fair bit of hair, so it's coming. Definitely going to be brown. Their eye colour, it actually asked me that in the journals. I really don't know what their eye colour is, and that sounds daft, but some lights it looks green, some lights it looks brown, so maybe like a hazel colour. I don't know, I feel like it hasn't quite got there yet. I'm not sure, so we'll see. Stay tuned. What else? They're not quite walking, but they've really learned this month how to walk holding on to something. They're shooting along in the walkers around the kitchen, literally like destroying all our furniture, so that's becoming a bit of a problem. I want them to be walking soon so we can get rid of those walkers before we have no furniture left. They're walking, holding onto the sofa really well, and they are attempting to like let go of things and balance for a couple of seconds before they fall. Oh, and they're pushing stuff around. They were never doing that before, like boxes, anything really that they can push, they're like pushing. So yeah, that's what we've noticed. What else did I want to talk about? Oh, I was trying to get the 11-month photo of them both, and I was remembering my picture frame. I don't know if you remember this from one of my old videos in Seattle, but I bought this picture frame for them to go in their bedroom, but now we don't have space, so it's going in like our dining area, and it's up on the wall. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you kind of can. It's completely empty and it looks so weird up there with nothing in it, but I am thinking to get some pictures printed because basically it has 52 squares if you never saw the old video. So that is a picture for every week up until they're 1, and that's what I decided to do, which I thought was so sweet. So I pretty much have all the photos now. There's just going to be like 4 missing because they haven't got to 1 yet, but I think I'm going to order those and fill it up because I can't wait to see the finished thing once it's all filled up. So yeah, I'm going to do that with you. And yeah, so in terms of voice and vocal noises, they do make a hell of a lot of noise, but a lot of it is shrieking and laughing. They kind of say mama and dada, but I don't think they still don't know. Well, I think they're getting there because they say mama when I leave, and they definitely say dada when he asks them to say it. They repeat it sometimes, so I think they know what they're saying, but it's just not that clear and that frequent yet. But they're very noisy. Very noisy. I didn't expect them to be quite this noisy at this age. I don't do well with too much racket. That's something I need to get a bit better with because I know they're going to be even more noisy in a year. So working on that. But yeah, I think I'm going to wrap this up here because I feel like I've been babbling a hell of a lot in this video, and it's been done over like 2 or 3 days because this week has been hell. It's Friday today. We've had people, it feels like we've had people in the house all week. We just had loads of men. 3 men came in to put shades up in the house, which I'll show you in next week's videos. Really pleased with them, but it was just crazy trying to sort the dog out and them out, and it's always on the days that Aled is at work. I swear he does it on purpose. It was all going mad in here, but bit of peace and quiet. They're napping. Gonna make a coffee now and just relax, and then I want to clean the floor, and then they're gonna wake up and we'll begin everything again. So don't know why I'm telling you all this, but that is the day in the life of me, the things that I do. And yeah, I will be back. Oh, the next video is going to be a good one, very different sort of one, but stay tuned. I'm doing something very exciting on Sunday and I'm going to bring you all along with me. So I will see you all in just a couple of days. Bye.